Okay, I'm Jennifer with Craft Therapy at Pellaby Farm, and this is my next 15-minute segment to get this peony wreath finished. Let's go. All right. Boy, it's a good thing I'm not being timed in a timed race. It's taken me a long time. We're going to put these little peonies on the outside. I just love it when I put my finger in hot glue. I do that so often. That's one reason I didn't want to do hot glue projects for a long time after my injury, because my left hand just didn't have the feeling in it, and so I was just afraid I'd really get into trouble doing that. Ugh. All right. And I didn't set my timer. Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes starting now.
Oh, I might have been cheating a little bit because I gave myself a few extra minutes, right? That's all right. You guys will still respect me, right? Even if I cheated for a few minutes. So I shouldn't wear a light or a dark colored shirt working with iced florals. All right. Oh, this is looking so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. So beautiful. All right. Now then, let's put in our berries, these berries, and we have the purple berries. Now we're adding some red berries. And I don't have a pick machine. I think we talked about that. My pick machine, they're expensive, and I don't have one. Not yet. So I'm going to take a couple of these off to give me a little bit of a pick. These are so pretty. Those will make a little, for a craft project, those will make a good little addition. I've got to do some crafting. I've been making my grandchildren, homemade Christmas ornaments every year. Well, every year. I started last year. They're little. My grandsons are little. And so I need to keep that in mind, that I need to do that too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Okay. Some of these are a lot longer than the others. Okay. So I need to keep in mind that I need to do that later in the year. Well, it's getting later in the year. I need to not forget to do that. I have in mind what I'm going to do. I'm trying to make homemade Christmas ornaments using items that belonged to family members. So I've seen some cute ideas to make snowmen out of screwdrivers, and I've seen potted trees in thimbles, and snowmen out of different things. So anyway, I went through my in-laws, went through my father-in-law's tools and my mother-in-law's sewing, and I have things from my mother. I have buttons and things from my mother and different things, and so I'll be working on that, and I may or may not do those live, because I probably will do them closer after Thanksgiving, when people aren't buying Christmas wreaths as much. since this is my first year of crafting wreaths, I haven't even gone one full year yet. And so I don't have a surplus or a store of wreaths that I can just pull on. So I've got to make sure that I am stocked, that my shop is stocked. Okay, let's see. Where am I seeing some holes? I think I need one here. And maybe, I don't know, we might save that other one till we see, till the very end. Oh, yeah. This is turning out so pretty. So pretty. I cannot wait to get it listed in my shop. And then I have a way to list them in my shop but still sell them at point of sale. And so that's what I'm learning to do tonight, as we are going to be putting actual price tags on. Okay, let's see. Oh my word. Is that not just gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Okay, I have these leaves that I want to add. I think I'll just add them around the outside, maybe around the big peonies. Or peonies, however you say it. My mother always called them peonies, and my niece, who is a trained florist, was her degree was in floriculture, calls them peonies. So I'm going to call them peonies. I like peonies better than peonies. But if there's a botanist out there who can tell me better, then you let me know that I'm mispronouncing it. And like I said, I think it's a regional thing, whether you call them peonies or peonies. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that. You go in that nice little spot right there. Sometimes you have to just kind of talk to your project. Get to do what you want it to do. I think that my timer thinks it's supposed to be recording me, because it keeps asking me what do I want to be reminded to do. I want to be reminded to stop recording after 15 minutes. I had a big rush of getting subscribers to YouTube last night, because I needed 50 subscribers to be able to go live on YouTube. And then when I tried to go live on YouTube, it said I couldn't go live on YouTube. And I don't know why. But I didn't have time today to worry about it. So, all right. Last element. Here we go. This is so beautiful. Oh my word. I see these wreaths, I make these wreaths, and then I think, I want to keep that one for myself. I like that one. I don't want to sell that one. But the good news is I can make another one. I have enough to make probably 4 more. Of the peonies is the main thing I don't have. But I have other peonies. I have white peonies. I have pink and red peonies. Okay, so this one's going to go all the way around here. Let's see, I have actually 3 of those, so we'll go a third of the way around. So where did I put that one? I put it here by that peony. in here. That peony. Okay. And then I got a little cleaning up to do on the few little oopsies on the back that I got to clean up. It's sticking to my, just poked a hole in my my silicone table mat. And like I said, where would we be without oopsies? This is the oopsie channel. I'm here to make you feel good about how good your crafting is, because I always have an issue with mine. I'm going to make you guys look really, really good. Oh, this is gorgeous. 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 Okay, I've got that and that. And I'm going to have to work on those a little bit. All right. Let's see. I need to kind of tie these together to make it into a pick like that. And I have some floral tape over here that we can just glue it together. It's that floral tape. Right in here. So this one has several of the pearls and 2 of the pine cones. Those over there, 2 pine cones here. So this is floral tape. I don't know if you're familiar with floral tape or not. It's stretchy, and when you can, and it just tears like that. And so you can make a pick with it by taking your product, your pieces, and we're going to tape them, literally tape them together. Now this would be easier if I had the floral picks, a pick machine, but I don't. So we're going to take this tape and we're going to watch everything fall, because this is the oopsie channel. And you have to pull it and twist it. And this is hard for my little hand. It doesn't work so good. So we're going to pull and twist. Pull and twist. And I'm going to pick up those pieces that fell. And we're going to put them in there. Make sure I get my pearls going the right direction. You see that? Yep, I think my timer is not timing. But that's all right. Pull and twist. And if my niece is watching, don't watch too closely, because I'm sure you could do it better. But hey, you don't have a bum hand. Well, you sort of do. Well, okay. No excuses, I guess. All right. So this is how you use floral tape. Sort of. It's not, it's supposed to be smoother than that. And like you can just twist it and turn it and it's smoother. But because my hand's not, doesn't like to play well with friends sometimes. I've got 2 left over. If I had a pick machine, I'd pick those up, but I don't. I hope Santa's listening that I need a pick machine. All right, we'll just stick these in here so that kind of come up, give a little depth, a little more interest to this sweet wreath. sure it gets down in there. You can kind of separate the elements a little bit. We'll do this one on the other side. Let's get this out of our way. This one was nice and behaved and stayed together, and I didn't have to re-glue it together. Let's see, we want this. You see me just slinging glue everywhere. I am such a messy crafter. I should say it's the Oopsie Messy Crafter table. And I hope you all feel very good about yourselves after watching me, because you're like, man, if she can do it, I can do it. Oh, look how pretty that is. Just adds a little extra touch of elegance. And then we're going to put these little babies, these little wispies in there. You don't want to waste anything on your pick. So if you just want to use all of your elements, I'm going to actually set these on the outside. Because they're a little wispier. And I see a hole right here. So guess what I have right here? Another piece of the cedar that can fill this hole in right in here. Woo, what a mess. And we'll take this little wispy and we'll put them on this side. Make sure it's going the same direction as the rest of this stuff. And here we go. Pull you up here. We did it. It only took 4 segments of 15-minute crafting. What do you think? All right. And that says I've been crafting for 17 minutes, so I did cheat by 2 minutes. All right, friends, I will have pictures from my craft fair and maybe have some footage from there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and if not, I'll come up with another craft for us, or maybe another wreath. All right, have a good evening. Bye.